happening in Palestine? What are we doing? What is happening, man? We are killing kids. We are killing kids. We are supporting that. What's happening to our world? Why can't we think about those people? All of us, Muslims, we always face this tag called terrorism. Why?
Ever since the October 7 attack on Israel by Hamas, the world has been divided. Today we are here at MG Road in Bengaluru near the metro station, where people from across the city have come here to stand in solidarity with Palestine. Here the people are holding the placards, and some of them are wearing Save Palestine t-shirts and are protesting silently, holding candles. While the cops are trying to control the crowd and stop the protest as well. Slogans have not been allowed in the protest here, as you can see.
Some of our folks have been detained even before the protest could start, and this is really shameful that in a democratic country like us, or rather we claim to be a democracy, we aren't even allowed the right to stand on our streets and express solidarity with wounded people. Despite that, we've managed to do a silent protest where we express our solidarity and stand firmly with the people of Palestine. Palestine will be free. We hope that India's official stance will also enable putting international pressure to ensure that there's immediate ceasefire and this unequal and violent aggression on the people of Palestine ends soon. The cops have been very violent. They've taken away our placards, they've taken away our pamphlets, they've taken away our flags. They are getting a bit violent there behind us, as you can see, and they're using force against a very peaceful and silent crowd. But we have managed to show that if the people really want to speak, no amount of pushing back will stop us.
This is a kind of satisfaction that at least Bangalore civilians have come in supporting justice. So what's happening in West Asia for the last 10 days has been a great insult for humanity, and the people of India, especially the media, has failed to actually be objective and try to know what's happening. One side, people only expose what is done by Hamas, but they are completely downplaying how the Israeli state is seizing Gaza, which has 21 lakh innocent citizens. And they have cut water, they have cut fuel, and they are bombing them. They are asking them to, they have given a corridor of 6 hours to go to the south of Gaza. How can 21 lakh people go and stay there even?
They are oppressed. If a powerful country is having a war against them, everybody is going to die. I mean, what is the world for? What does every religion teach us? To kill other people, to get power? That's what Jesus did? That's what our prophet did? No. Can you imagine the trauma that they'll be going through? Can you imagine how I can't stay away from my family for a day? Can you imagine the kids? They have no home, no parents, no community, nothing. Can you imagine how that's going through? I'm standing not because they're Muslims. I'm not standing because as a human I feel a heart. I empathize with them. That's the reason I'm here. Not because they're Philistines, just because they're humans. And I'm empathizing with them. That's the reason I'm here.
Palestinians are paying the price for what millions of Jews had to suffer during World War II. It is not their fault. Israel has done a lot of atrocities, and no one is raising their voices for Palestine. It is unjust, it is inhumane. Every white kid speak about Ukraine and Russia, but no one bats an eyelid for Palestine and Israel. Palestinians belong from Palestine. Before 1948, before the Nakba, there was no such state as Israel.
This is heart-wrenching to see what is happening in Palestine. This is one world,
one humanity and one grounds to stand on social grounds, and we stand for Palestine, people who are suffering there with the genocide happening through Israel. So we stand for Palestine and we pray that everything Palestinian lands becomes free ahead.
Well, all that, this is nothing to do with any religion. It's about humanity. And we are humans. And we cannot really, of course, we do have that kind, we stand, our heart goes out for the Israel attack as well. But at the same time, you cannot corner one whole country like that, one whole 2 million people, and create a genocide. What are we talking? That happened long back with the Israelis. But that's it, it's over, the Nazis. But we can't keep having it and the world can't watch.
This is not about a Muslim and Arab issue, it's a humanitarian issue, and I think as many people as possible who believe in humanity should stand together in this cause.
जो मुसलमान होने के नाम पे टेरर बोला जाता है सर, हम यही बताना चाहते हैं कि हमारे नाम को मिसयूज़ ना करें. जो इजराइल आज आतंकवाद फैला रहा है उसको ख़त्म करें, क्योंकि ये बहुत सालों की जो है प्लानिंग है. जो फ़लस्तीनियों की ज़मीन है उसके ऊपर ऑक्यूपाइड करना, उनके ऊपर इनोसेंट को उनकी जान लेना, ये सब गलत है. इसके लिए हम लोग एक मुकाम पर नहीं रहेंगे. हमें जहाँ अवेयरनेस करना है हम लोग आकर वहाँ पे प्रोटेस्ट कर रहे हैं.
And there you have it, from the streets of Bengaluru, a powerful demonstration of the people standing in solidarity with the people of Palestine and humanity. As you've seen, the protesters condemned the crime of both the war places and they stand for the humanity and peace. Several people have been detained and the crowd has been dispersed now as the cops stop them from protesting in the streets of Bengaluru. Amidst the ongoing war, around 4,000 people have been already killed and more than 10,000 have been injured. But it is clear that the civilians of both Israel and Palestine are at loss in this war. This is Akshata Mehta reporting from Daily Salar Digital.